Hi everyone and welcome to tonight's Final Fantasy Frenzy stream. We had just finished doing all of Crisis Core last week, so all of the Crisis Core reunion has been done now. So we're returning back to Final Fantasy VIII, continuing where we left off. Tonight's episode, we are helping out the Timber Owls in their little insurrection. Got a little plan, we need to go listen to it. We're going to meet Rayona. Some of you may know her. She's the girl that we danced with few episodes ago. I think it was 2 episodes ago, back at the garden when we graduated. Anyway, let's crack on with it. Okay, so here we are on board the train. Oh, and straight away we get paid. Nice. Okay, so Rayona's room's at the top. Don't think there's anything up. Right, no. So we go in here. Here we go. Now again, this is an old game, so there's no like speaking in it. It's all like reading, but you know, who needs to read when you've got me? And I'll do my best to do everything in my sole, single, monotonal voice just for you guys. Okay, so my Rayona impression. Hey, you're, from the party. Exactly how I thought she would sound. So does that mean you're a seed? Ah, now my Squall voice. I'm Squall! Ah, see? Perfect. No, I'm Squall, the squad leader. There's 2 others with me. Obviously, Rayona isn't great with personal space. See? The Squall doesn't like it. Just that, I'm so happy. I've been sending requests to Garden forever, for nothing. So glad I spoke to Sid directly. Oh, you're looking for the headmaster at the party. Of course, she wasn't looking for you. You know Cypher? Hey, just brought that up out of the blue. Yeah. Oh, he was the one that introduced me to Sid. This is where Squall should rebut with. He was the one that gave me this cool scar across my face. Sid is just a nice man. Really didn't think Seed would come out. Help. He's a little group like us. After explaining our situation to him, it gave the go-ahead right away. Now that you guys are here, we'll be able to carry out all kinds of plans. Well, let's focus on the first one. Yes, going back to the others. Okay, let's go. Squall, is he here? Who's Zell? Yeah, Zell's here. He? Cypher. See, why ask that question? She would have literally found out about 30 seconds down the train. But no, he's not a seed. Oh. Okay, now, whoop. Oh, my name is Rayona. Very pleased to meet you, Squall. Team members dance quite well, don't they? Not really. Now, Rayona's like limity type move, so obviously Squall's around her gunblade. Hers is around her little doggo. I don't know why I pointed that way. Stand there. Yeah. Yeah, let me introduce you. It's sort of like a guardian force, but it's not. But it sort of is, but it's not. Jello. Jello's really smart. Here, let me tell you. Are we done with... Oh, dang it. Yeah, I prefer games where you can just skip tutorial bits and go, no, don't tell me, we've played it. Yep, and Jello can learn stuff. Yep, like rush, cover, cannon. I think rush is where, obviously, to learn other stuff, you have to find, like, pet magazines. Those that remember on the train, Zell gave us a pet magazine. And then the bar ticks up as you walk around with Rayona. Rush is kind of like the dog just charges in. Recover, I think it heals you, or heals Rayona. And then Cannon, Rayona shoots it off her arm. Because, you know, safe thing for dogs to do. Already mentioned about the magazines, Rayona. Okay, so she's ran off. Dog's gonna walk up the back, I think it is. There is a pet magazine in this room, but I think you have to come after the briefing. I'm sure it's normally on the bed. What we'll do, as you see Rayona's there, we can actually go status Rayona right now. Go through to a doggo. Got 2. We already got. Won't learn anything. Is that okay? Yes. I thought we already picked up a dog magazine. There. Yeah, this one. Spike. We have to read it in order to... Maybe we have to read it. Yeah, there you go. Now we can click on it. As we walk around with Riona, Yellow's going to learn Strike. Can't really do much to the dog. You can touch it and it kind of like wiggles its butt a bit like that. See? Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, butt. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, butt. But really, you shouldn't do that to dogs. And now down for the briefing. Yeah, it's not in here. Already spoke to them. Down here. The last time we were here, like before, we had already got the card from Watts, I think it was. This is Zell. No one shakes Zell's hand because he smells. And this is Selfie. Hey everyone, this way. Okay. This is where we're going to learn ins and outs of how to do this mission. Oh, it might have been Zone. Might have been Zone that we got the card from. Full-scale operation. Okay. Have assistance. Forest owls. Oh, I thought they were the timber owls. Damn. I'm going to have to rename this episode. Alright. The VIP from me. Super VIP. President, I think it is. Guy's name is Vincent Delling. Our arch nemesis and the president, Albadia. The Zell over the back. Well, you can't see him, he's actually under me. But he's staring at the picture of the president. Our plan is to abduct him. Blow it to smithereens with a rocket launcher. Nice. Selby's got the point. Not quite. Huh? Get to the point. Tell us what to do. Exactly. Let's pay attention. Little models. Okay. The yellow one's the base. That's where we are. We've got a dummy car. Dummy president in. There is the other locomotive. First escort. President's car. Second escort. Okay. Our ultimate goal is to seize the car with the president. Okay. That means we have to switch cars. Gonna be a bit of maneuvering in, placing the car. So 1, sneak on board the second car. Proceed cautiously across the roof. Okay. Then proceed across the roof of the president's car. Then hates company, right? Okay. Uncouple the first escort car. Okay. Boom, game over, right? No, yeah, sorry. Oh yeah, they're having their own conversation. We're just paying attention to what to do. We uncouple the first car. And the dummy car goes in. They all move together. Then we uncouple the back car, is it? Yeah. That's uncoupling. Process will probably be similar to the first. Okay. Okay, but the president's car and the other one couples on. Nice. 7-step plans. Get on second escort. Need to cross second escort. Pass president's car. Uncouple first. Dummy car and base move in. Uncouple second. Okay, for president. Five minutes to do it. One of the simulations, it took 3 minutes. Oh, dang it. Hate time stuff. Okay, how to avoid sensors. 2. Temperature and sound. Any sound, trigger the sound. Okay. Good they told us that. We wouldn't have thought sound would trigger sound. Move across quietly. Blue guard is carrying the sensor. Temperature sensor. Go off if you remain stationary, sir. Okay. Red guard. So basically, you stop when the blue guard's there, you move when the red guard's there. The guard opens the blind. That means he's checking his sensor. Okay. Range of the sensor is equal to the length of one window. Keep an eye on the window below. Okay. Exactly how do we avoid them? Stop if there's a blue. Move if there's a red. I did just say that, Zell. Like Zell's paying no attention. Question. Okay. How can you uncouple the cars from a moving train? Quite difficulty. Right? You can't uncouple the cars directly. Instead, we'll be tampering with the control system that manages the coupling. If we temporarily disable the circuit, the connection, the car will uncouple automatically. Ooh, okay. Disable it. We'll have to enter several codes. Oh, dang it. And we have the codes. Ah, excellent. Leona has them. Nice. I'll be in charge of relaying the codes to Squall. Or you can just go across Rayon and type the codes in. Squall, you'll slide down on the side and enter the codes. Now I need you to listen carefully. Okay. Each code is made up of numbers between 1 and 4. Okay. 4 digits. For example, 2341. The keypad won't be numbers. Instead, have 4 buttons. Okay. 2, 3. So it's from circle clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got ya. For instance, if I relay 3, 1, 2, 4, that'll be square, circle, X, triangle. Hiya, Aaron. Is this on the PS1? No, I'm afraid, sadly, it's not. This is the remastered version, the one that I want to say PS4. Yeah, the PS4 remastered version. It's currently available on, I want to say, the PlayStation Plus. So if you have the PlayStation Plus subscription, it's available on there. It's like one of the ones, or at least it is for us because we have the premium thing. I mean, I do have the PS1 version, but I don't have a PS1. Well, I've got a PS1, I don't have a cable to connect it all up. I've got all the original versions. So I've got this, Final Fantasy. Basically, I've got pretty much every Final Fantasy, like the original versions that I own. So I've got 7, 8, 9, all the PS1 versions. But then obviously, because we're going through every Final Fantasy collection, like every Final Fantasy on Monday and Tuesdays, in order to play this so we're able to stream it, we are playing it off the PS4. I think it's a PS4 remaster. Like we said, we have to enter the code. Right, so we have to enter the code. Thing that's probably going to cost us here on the timing will be remembering circle is 1. Don't remember circle is 1, and then clockwise, probably be okay. Okay, so let's do practice enter the code. Got ya. Enter 3 codes, and you'll be finished. Want to quit? L1. No. Want to give it a go. Okay. 3, 2, 4, 1. 3, 2, 4, and 1. Nice, see? Okay. I mean, granted, it's probably not going to leave that... Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Damn it. What was the code? 4, 1, 1, 2. That's going to cost us as well. No, looking. 4, 2, 2, 2. Okay. I think we've got it. As long as we remember, circle clockwise is 1 to 4. And then we need to be focused on the numbers. Right, that's all. Nice. By the way, this model's nice. Oh yeah, the present card does look shabby. Totally agree. As if a kid made it. Yeah, I agree, Zell. It is as if a kid made it. Oh, shut up. Oh, Riona made it. That's why it looks awful, ain't it? I hated him. Yeah. One of the ugliest things I've ever seen. Okay. Do we understand? Yes. Let's decide on the party. Watts and Zone don't join us. Look to Watts when you're ready. Sooner the better. Okay, I think everyone has everything unequipped. Memory suit. Yes, they do. Now, I don't think Riona fights in this bit, but we need to re-junction everyone because, you know, it loves unjunction and stuff every now and again. So, is 2 the highest we've got for that? Yes. I think we've got, yeah, we've got an elemental. We want to keep fire on that because the end boss in this mission, fire does a lot of damage on him. And then obviously we've got strength that we coming on. So can sleep's the highest so far. Yeah, we'll have sleep on there. Okay. And then we want draw, DF. I'm gonna go item. But nothing extra that we need on there. Cool. Now with junction selfie. Fever and Siren. Out of magic, we haven't got any HP ones. Do we need anything over here? Yes. So we want... I'm gonna go... that. Right, so strength. 19, 22... 28, okay. Fewer for vitality. 12 for double. 15. 22. 22. Pivot. Okay, nice. Then we go, oh, not GF. Draw first, then GF. I'll have magic. Move find. Okay, with all that, I want to double check GFs. Make sure we're learning abilities. So yes, we were learning the elemental defense junction on Quasiquirtle. Evo, we were learning elemental attack. Okay, nice. Ifrit, we were learning elemental defense. On Siren, we were learning the tool refine. And on Diablo, we were learning HP junction. Okay, cool. I am just gonna pop a little potion on a couple on Zell just to knock him up. Nice. And now what we want to do, I'm not gonna speak to start the stuff. We want to go over, we'll ignore these. We want to go back to Riona's room. The reason why we're going back there, because there's a Pet Pal magazine that should be on the bed now. Again, we got the dog and it does a little dance. There, boom, Pet Pal Volume 2. But as we've figured out before, because we didn't remember it, you have to look at the Pet Pal to learn this, to get the stuff to be able to learn it. So Angelo and and Jello recovery. So now if we have a look at Bayona, got the recovery up there, but we're going to work on the strike and then we'll move to recovery. Hiya Loga, you remember this part. Excellent. I mean, I'm a bit nervous because there's the time bit that's going to come up when we go to do the train. And guaranteed, I'm probably going to end up mucking up on the 5 minutes. Okay, what we're going to do, give ourselves a little cheeky save when we do probably mess up. And for those people that are wondering, don't question the title of the stream. I may call them the Timber Owls, but we just figured out it was supposed to be the Forest Owls. So we will change that after the stream's finished. Right. So, time to go. We've already got the card bit, so... You seen the... Show me the present? No. Are we ready? We are ready. Okay. Fingers crossed, guys. Fingers crossed we don't muck up here. But okay, you never really understood the GF system as a kid, though. Well, I think the worst part about it is trying to... Because each GF also has like an almost opposite. So what I try to do is like neatly spread them out over certain people, so that the opposites are never next to each other. So I think Diablo's opposite is like Carbuncle, Shiva's obviously E3, and obviously it's vice versa. And then I want to say, I think the brothers, I think their opposite is the Wind one. But there's like so many GFs as well, and I think that's where the thing is. You have so many, and you go, oh, which ones am I gonna have on? And eventually you just get to a part where you have all these GFs that you stop using, you just have dumped to the side. Because, you know, by the end you'll have, like, Eden, Varmint, Doom Train, Odin. Is Odin a GF? I don't think you've Junction Odin, actually. I'm not sure. We'll have to find out when we get there. But that the opposite weaken each other when linked to the same character, right? Yes, and it's a similar thing with when you use the magics. So if you were junctioned with Shiva, and then you were to cast a fire spell, that would actually sort of lower the thing, but you can't go down to 0. And all it means is, the junction ability stuff only slows down the ability of summoning them. So as long as you're not fussed about summoning those GFs, you don't really need to be overly fussed about the compatibility. Okay, we'll catch up the second car soon. Let's be ready. Okay. Time I jump well after we catch up. Well, that's a good point, Rayona. I mean, I originally was going to say let's time our jump to jump before we catch up. But Rayona makes a good point. Maybe we should wait till we catch up to them before we jump. Brilliant point, Rayona. Right. Okay, we have exactly 5 minutes. Try to use every second. I don't want to use every second. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All over here. Okay. It's stop on blue, move on red. Oh wait, no. These ones don't work. That's right. Those ones are defective. We could have just ran straight across. Damn, we wasted a bit of time. Okay. There's a cinematic bit. Oh no, it's a bit in there. No, there's a cinematic bit where you see the train go. Wah. Obviously, I know they're still doing their Final Fantasy VII remake and they're finishing making that one off. But they should remake all these. I know there's been talk about number 9 around in like our community wanting that, but I think this would look brilliant as a remake in like the new graphics and stuff. And then they could probably do that whole fixing of the GF system for your low gap. Okay. Second escort. Gonna uncouple the first. Like what said, there should be 2 guards on this car, okay? Okay, so trying to remember which is which. Blue, we have to not move. Red, we have to not be stationary. Hold down L1 to look to your left. Go back. Remember everything? Yeah. 3 codes. Come on, Squall. One minute left. Okay, we have 4, 2, 3, 1. No. Was it 4? Was that 2? 3, 1? Yes. Blue. Stationary. 2, 4, 3, 1. 2, 4, 3, 1. Nice. Red. Go up. Back down. Okay. 4, 1, 1, 1, 1. 4, 1, 1, 1. Back up, Squall. Nice. Look, you can dance around. Way. Oh. Imagine if someone, like, if this happened in real life. That type of maneuver that you would have to do for that. Okay, then it's back across and uncouple, ain't it? We do. I know he's not going to like it. Okay, but obviously with this being a fake one, he isn't as mean to the guy. It doesn't actually speak, I don't think. Oh no, he does speak. Here he is. I'm in a bad mood right now. Was it look at the CGI was amazing for the time? Oh, 100%. Like when we replayed the original Final Fantasy VII, like some of the CGI cutscenes when it goes in, like look amazing. Like what you said for this one, for the time, absolutely brilliant. I mean, you can see why a lot of like Nintendo, Sega games consoles ended up disappearing when they had to compete with Sony and Xbox, when PlayStation and then the Xbox came along. Okay, we have a blue and a red. And an own. Okay. Yeah, got it. I'm ready. Let's go. Okay. 1, 1, 3, 2. 1, 1, 3, 2. Okay, next. 1, 3, 1, 4. 1, 3, 1, 4. Okay, come on, come on, come on. 4, 2, 4, 1. 4, 2, 4. Damn it. Damn it, guys. I failed. It's over. No. Let's not waste time. Yeah, got it. Should have went up. I should have went up after the second one. Hey, it's giving us a 5 minutes back, though. 3. Oh, no. Nah, bah. 3. 3, 2, 3, 1. Okay. You know what? I want to go up. I didn't realize you can't stop part of the way through. Okay, 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 okay. Let's calm down. Let's not panic. Simple. I mean, it would be easier, Riona, if you put the numbers over this side, or over like below me. I can read it better that way. Now I've got 6.5 minutes. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 2. After the second one, we get 2, 2, 3, 2. 2, 2, 3, 2. That's really what you need to do. It's 2 then up. And we should have done that the first time. Should have done that the second time. Instead, we panicked. We look like a fool. Okay. 2, 3, 2, 1. 2, 3, 2, 1. We need to do it 5 times, don't we? Oh no. I thought it was only 3. 1, 4, 3, 2. 1, 4, 3, 2. 3, 4, 4, 1. 3, 4, 4, 1. Up. Up, Squall. No, no. I was gonna say, we hit that first. If that said that didn't work, I was gonna lose it. First time, guys. I mean, no one go back and check that, and anyone here don't put anything in the chat to make people think otherwise. First time we got that code. First time. Go. Took the president. Finally, we waited so long for this encounter. Sir. Okay. Excellent, sir. Well done, sir. Super duper, sir. Yes, Watts. We did an amazing job. And no one questioned us. Well then. Isn't that right? So they're not going to do anything. Question is, I don't know if Riona fights with us. You 3 tell me when you're ready. As soon as you're ready, I'll begin serious negotiations with the thing. So I'm not sure. I'm sure it's the 3 people we currently have with us. So those 3, Zell, us, and Selfie. I'm positive it doesn't automatically force us to have Riona. You're hopeful if it does. Okay, we're ready. I probably should have went up the top and saved it though. Bang. Right, President DeLing. As long as you don't resist, you won't get hurt. If I do resist, you do, young lady. What is wrong? Well, the president? What? Body double. Yeah, they knew there was resistance groups. They knew something was going to happen, so they changed them. Okay, here we go. Now, it's actually a 2-phase fight. So you fight this version, and then he evolves. Sort of evolves. Here we go. Don't think this has a GF on it. But we'll have a little look-ski. Okay, he's decided to eat Selfie's hair. Nice of him. Yeah, nothing. He's just got cure. But what we're going to do, Quasi-Quirtle him. We're also going to Shiva him. We're going to wait till they get almost halfway. Then we're going to Ifrit. Now it's time to try getting the boost on. Not about rapidly pressing. About making sure you don't press when the X comes up. Well, sort of rapidly pressing. But you don't want to press when the X comes up, because you can reset that whole boost system. I know the second phase definitely doesn't have anything to get from it. What we really want, Shiva should hopefully kill this phase. Come on. Come on, Shiva. Come on. Hopefully, if Shiva kills him, the next phase is weak to fire. Yeah. Took out the president. Oh, the fake president. So the plan is, hopefully a boosted E3 should be enough to instantly kill this. It's very pretty, isn't he? And he can zombify all our people. Use life on him. Yeah, that's a thing as well. Like healing magic does instantly does damage. I don't think we have an actual life. Does he have life on him? I know he has cure. He has Berserk. And Zombie. Oh, we're going to hit him again with an E3. Do we... No, we don't have a life. You know what? Do him. Because life theoretically should instantly kill, doesn't it? I know in a lot of times, Phoenix Downs instantly kill as well on certain in certain games if you have an undead. Oh damn it! My bad there. Shouldn't take long to kill this one though. I mean, we do have a Phoenix down. You know what? I'm gonna Phoenix down him. There you go, guys. Phoenix down. Always the best way to take out a zombie. There you go. So we made sure we had, like, our stuff was learning stuff, so that the XP towards their skills was getting there. And they found out why the real president is here. Okay. To be fair, I forgot Zell had the item, like the use item bit. Otherwise, I would have just done Phoenix down straight away on it and just went, haha! Here for the TV station. Oh no. Ah, good old Biggs and Wedge. Get everywhere, them two, don't they? That's who those two soldiers are down there. Biggs and Wedge. They're in every Final Fantasy game? I think they're in every single one. But even in, like, Crisis Core. Oh. Even in Crisis Core, the reunion, there's two of the turrets. Minor spoiler, when you go in with Zack and there's those gun turrets, there's two turrets. One's called Biggs and one's called Wedge. Out of all the ones you shoot with the sniper rifle. They're named, for those that don't know, Biggs and Wedge are named after the co-pilots of Luke Skywalker from Star Wars. Okay. So like Luke Skywalker's wingmen that was with him when they took out the Death Star. I think the other thing that's been in all of them, I think Sid as well has been in all of them. Like a character named Sid. Can't quite remember number 1 and number 2. It's why the announcement that they had ages ago about Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster coming to the PlayStation 4. Like being able to get it on the PlayStation 4. In spring, so sometime this year. I'm looking forward to that. Because then we won't have to play the ones from Steam in order to play them on the channel. We can play from the PlayStation. Hopefully they have trophies as well. Everyone knows I love a good a game getting a good platinum in it. What to say? Lone Garden, hereafter referred to as Party A, acknowledge the Forest Owls, not Timber Owls. Never get that mistake. Hereafter referred to as Party B, the Highland Party. Seed, Party C. Okay. Party C shall operate under the supervision. It basically says that we have to work with them no matter what. I told him I don't understand. He gave me a different one. Okay. And it basically is... It is such a nice man. Yep. Okay, so this is our contract. The Forest Owls. The seed deployment contract will last until Timber achieves independence. Yep, that's right. Stuck here until the whole place is free. Until the independence, yep. So fake. It is. Hey, you paid professionals, no complaining. Well, we can complain. Still, we just have to do it. Just because you paid doesn't mean you don't have to. You can't complain. You can complain even if you're paid, but you still have to do it. Okay, 4 of us. Ones who'll be, yep. So you have to take Riona. We will take Zell. The reason why is because we're going to end up junction and exchanging Riona, Selfie, because they have roughly similar compatibilities with the GFs that each other has at the minute. So if we go here, that wasn't what I want. After. Oh yeah, GF. So with Siren, you can see Riona is compatible 630, Selfie 634, so they're close on roughly the similar things. See? And those two, they're the main things that we're going to have with them. But we need to learn with here, with Siren, because we learned the tool RF, the refine tool. But obviously we can get some more of these this side, or we can go for them. I tend to like the refine tool bit straight away, and then move back over, get the status defense. So we'll get that to start working on that. I'll have a quick look at the other ones. They have to be getting close to learning. Over halfway, that's good. Doing really well. As you can see, Quedis, I think that's Quistis, I think that's how you pronounce it, has more affinity with Shiva. Eventually, when Shiva ends up learning all of her moves here, we just are going to dump it on Quistis so she has something on her. Same with like Quasiquirtle will end up going to a character we get later on as well. E3 we tend to keep with Zell. Okay, that's almost up to Elemental Junction. And what were we learning on Diablo again? HP Junction. Okay. Once we get HP Junction, we will be looking to get Mug on that, just so we have Mug. And we tend to like to keep Diablo with Squall. Right, but that being said, with us having all them people, hop outside. Hop up. Hop a cheeky little save. I think we have a tent as well. Hang on a minute. Wait. Stop. Right. Yeah. Tent. Bang. I like using tents. There is cottages as well you can get. I don't think we have any on us. No. But there's cottages as well, where cottages also heal up your GFs. The reason, like with Riona as well, as we move around, she will be starting to build up stuff on here for Angelo. So it's something to keep an eye on. It doesn't actually tell you when that bar's full. But as you're walking around every now and again, just check in on it. So when one's done, move on to the next. And obviously, for Angelo, as we found out earlier, you get the stuff by reading the Pet Pal magazines. Have to read it. Not just owning the magazine. You have to read it to learn the move. Well, to get the move ready to be learned. Pop the little save. Now to go out into Timber. There's a few places that we want to go check out in Timber. So we won't be going straight to the TV station. There is a magazine place here for the Timber Maniacs. There's a pet store. I don't know if we can enter the pet store now. But we'll have a check. We'll have a check. Some things that have cards. Obviously, we will do some of the card battles in this, like every now and again, but we're not going to overly do card battles as we play the game. But obviously, we did the one with Sid and Cell's mum early on to show that where you can get some of those stuff. But away from the Queen of Hearts mission, when we start doing that, it can get quite tedious doing the card stuff, especially where in certain areas when you do the card battles, the rules can exchange, but you also don't want certain rules in places. You only want, like, really you want to try cheesing it to get the best rules everywhere. Okay. That's safe, just run across the track there. Don't do that at home, people. Okay, this I think is the pet store. Parents got them. Right, I think. Oh, it's a shop. No, it's not a shop. Cool, cool, cool. Bye. Okay. A house. Don't want any of them. Alright, here you go. So obviously you've got 2 extra magazines. Volume 3, Volume 4. So we will be buying them. Volume 3, Volume 4. So now we can go into the inventory. Have a little look. There's Volume 3. Invincible Moon. And Volume 4. Reverse. So now, if we wanted to, we can go to Riona. Potentially start learning them. But we're not going to because we want to learn the other bits. Oh, that's right. Walking around the town, you get into random battles. The guards. Now, hopefully, I think he has Cure. Yes. We need to stock up a little bit on Cure because we use some of Selfies. Fine, that's fine. Okay. They'll just punch him. Fine. Fine. Okay. Just have a look at the stuff that each one uses. With Squall as well, it's the mechanic that's quite decent, I think. Where but random encounters in towns. Preposterous. I know, right? Surely they would have seen them coming. But one bit of this game that I do like a lot is when you attack with a gunblade, the pressing of the trigger button in order to use the extra thing to do more damage. I mean, on Sunday... Alright, so this gives us directions to places. I think. Do they buy stuff? They See, that there is a bit of a clue of something, because we will find one of those magazines, and that's to let us know to give it to the zone. Okay, so that's basically the layout of the town. So we're on the left-hand side. Need to make our way over to the other bit. And our tiers. But yeah, on Sunday, we do like a real retro gaming night where we play like real old classics. I know this is an old game as well, but Monday and Tuesdays are Final Fantasy nights. But on Sunday, we played a game we hadn't played before, but it's a game I've always wanted to play. We played Legend of Dragoon, and that has a quick time event in the attacks, which I thoroughly enjoyed, where you press X when the square goes in, or you press circle. That zone, I don't think there's anything down here. Double check. Ah, this is the Timber Maniacs. Okay. So it's down this way, the inn. Yeah, for people that don't know, we do 1 hour live streams Monday or Sunday through to Thursday. And the last Friday of every month, we have a special edition live stream. So this Friday, we have a special edition stream where we've only just finished playing a blind playthrough of Jedi Fallen Order. And on Friday, we'll be going back and getting the last trophies to aim to get the platinum. For our normal streams that we do, we have a real retro gaming night every Sunday. Monday and Tuesday, we're currently going through our Final Fantasy Frenzy, where we're playing and planning to play every single Final Fantasy game over Monday and Tuesdays. And then Wednesday, Thursday, we do a blind playthrough, where it's normally a game that I haven't played before, which community recommends. So our current blind playthrough for Wednesday, Thursdays is Uncharted. Because we've never played the Uncharted series before. I know people go, whoa, how have you never played it? I honestly don't know. But yeah, so we've been going through playing, like, I think we've done 2 episodes of that. So we've really just started Uncharted. Quite fun. There's a few naughty words, like he says, son of a bitch. I mean, like, whoa, dude, no way. Okay, we haven't got steel pipes or enough screws for that. We're doing really well at collecting items that increase weapons. Nice. In the hotel. Better than my owners. Ha ha ha. You think? Yes. Don't think there's anything in here? No. Just because I know there's stuff inside the Timber Maniacs. Because there's I think there's 1 Timber Maniac or something you get, as well as a magazine to give the zone. And that's the direction we need to go in order to get to the TV station. So we're just having a quick look around this way first. I think you just fight these people, I think. Yeah, come on. I don't think we can actually. I don't think we can leave the town. I know. I'm sure there's an extra bit down here that's a waterfall. No one correct me if I'm wrong. We'll find out in a sec. Sure there is. Once we check down that way, we'll pop back to the inn. There's a save point in the inn. I'm gonna pop a little save. Should also check Rayona, see how well Angelo's learning. How come your Rayona hits so hard? It's because of what I've got junctioned with her off Selfie. So Selfie tends to hit hard when I have Selfie. Or Quedish when I have Quedish. And it's because the... So I have junctioned Siren and Shiva. And Shiva has the strength. So on it, I have 100 Blizzard. So it's like 32 strength. So it's quite powerful. A lot of me people hit hard. So if I go to... Squall doesn't hit as hard as Rayona because his strength's only 20. But when I get a junction for strength and I put something on it and increase it, it'll hit harder. Zell could hit harder. So here's the thing with Zell. Like, yeah. I've got fire on his elemental attack so that he does 50% of his damage as fire. Where if I move it onto strength, he would hit probably just as hard as Rayona does. But it's something that I think you should always do. Like, try, if you can, try to have stuff on so your strength is normally above 30. So that when you're fighting the lower creatures, especially when you have someone like Rayona or later on, minor spoiler for people that haven't played the game before, you get a guy with a gun. Not going to name his name, but you do get a guy with a gun later on. So with your ranged type attackers in Rayona and him, if you have their strength up, they hit very hard with the stuff. I do try to say early on, try to aim for about 30 on strength. Alright, so we can't leave. Cool. But that's the reason why Rayona hits hard for me. Looking at the time, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are going to hit the little save here. Because we only do 1 hour episodes of our live Let's Plays. So we've hit the save, and that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, is where we're going to end tonight. Thanks everyone for coming along. Saw some new people in the chat. Aaron earlier, and obviously Logat just keeping me company today. It's great to have you along. For those that are wondering, our Final Fantasy will return tomorrow at the usual time of 1800 hours British Standard Time. So every Monday and Tuesday we play Final Fantasy, and we're currently now working back through Final Fantasy 8. For those interested to know all of our upcoming streams, because we do a variety of different streams, especially if you're someone that watches us on playback, and we might have already finished all these series, if you go to our channel, at the top of our channel we do actually have a stream schedule, shows all upcoming streams, and it currently goes up to Sunday. We will be updating next week's upcoming streams tomorrow. So if you keep an eye on our channel, you see all upcoming streams, and you can click on them, hit notify, and YouTube will actually notify you when that stream's live. So if you see something on there and you go, ooh, I might fancy popping along and watching the platinum on Friday, see if we can get a platinum live on stream, you know, feel free to come along, click the thing and get notified. Everyone though, I'd like to say thanks for coming along. If you're watching this on playback and you've done the next episode, it will appear down the bottom left hand side of your screen. Everyone, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye and stay safe.